Hey everyone, Brandon, the shaving realtor. Hope everyone's doing well. And I was actually excited about doing this video today because last Saturday, today is Wednesday, just last Saturday, we had the Chicago Shave Meetup. And it was my first shave meetup. And I got to tell you, I had an absolute blast meeting a lot of people. And a couple of nights, a couple of days prior to the actual meetup, guys were rolling into town, and we had a chance to meet at a couple of different places. I wasn't able to make all the meetups, the get-togethers prior to the actual meetup, but I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday night. We had all met at the Casa de Monte Cristo and had some cigars. I know Ray Pope was involved in setting it up, and again, thank you, Ray. And there were so many people that I met, and I probably met at the two times that I was with these guys, I probably met 25 or 30 people. And I feel bad because I forgot a lot of names. And so if I miss any names, I truly apologize. But when we got together at the Casa de Monte Cristo, I had an opportunity to meet John Perry, and I know John was very involved in helping to set this up also. I met some great guys. I met Dave Polka. Dave was really into straight razors, telling me the advantage of straight razors and pushing me to maybe try it in the future. And Dave, I promise, in the future, I don't know when, but I'm going to give it a shot with the straight razors. The guy I probably talked to the most was Dave Fernicola. I guess he's the inspector, and from Jersey. And again, Dave, nice guy. We had some nice conversations. And Alan Boyd, I met Alan Boyd. I didn't even realize that Alan lives he's 15, 20 minutes away from me. And we had some nice conversations. He makes custom pipes that you smoke. He uses wood and things and I'm not a pipe smoker, but some of the pipes he had there were amazing. If you're into pipe smoking and you're looking for a nice custom pipe, Alan Boyd is the guy to talk to. Custom knives Alan also makes. And so everybody has a story. And it was just interesting listening to everybody's story, where they come from, what they do for a living, and everybody just connected very well. Then on Saturday, at the actual meetup, I walked in and I met some other people that were there. And I got an opportunity to meet Busta. Busta came in town, and we had some nice conversations. And the one person that I missed, and I just missed paths with this person, was Peter Trikalis. And Peter, if you're watching this, I really hope I get an opportunity to meet you somewhere down the line at another meetup. But yeah, I really apologize that we just missed each other in our paths. So at the actual meetup, when I walked in, it was really set up really nice. And again, I know Ray Pope was involved with the setup. I know John Perry was involved with setting this up. And one of the guys that I really wanted to thank was Tarek Donani. Now, Tarek took the time and actually made these shirts for us for the Chicago meetup. And just really nice shirts. And so again, Tarek, thank you for doing that. And overall, I had just a great time. There were some vendors there at the meetup, and they were demonstrating and showing and giving a lot of samples away. I had an opportunity to meet Vita Velasquez from Oleo Soapworks, and very nice. And actually, she made these samples, Windy City Barbershop scent. And if anyone knows the Chicago symbol that like the Chicago police use with the blue lines and they have stars in here, that's kind of where I believe she took that idea from, and she made this nice little sample. I've used this soap. I'm going to use it on a future video. Very nice barbershop scent. But yeah, Vita Velasquez from Oleo Soapworks. I met Douglas Smythe from Phoenix. He was there, and I got an opportunity to, one of the things that we don't get a chance to do is, we go online and we look at these soaps. We see guys demonstrating these soaps on YouTube, but you never get a chance to actually smell them. So when these vendors were there and we had an opportunity to get some smells on these scents, it was just really nice. Douglas had a really nice little selection of, I'm going to say he had about maybe 10 or 12 different samples there, along with some aftershave splashes that I had a chance to smell. There's 2 of them because of that I'm definitely going to be ordering in the future. So again, thank you, Doug, for showing up. The other one was, of course, the black tie that we're going to use today. This is the soap that I'm going to use today. This is a sample that was given. It's an unscented soap, and they demonstrated it in a shaving bowl, which I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a bowl lather. You can see I've got it's kind of a hard soap, but what they did was they also have an oil, a scented oil. It's a 1 ounce bottle, and you just put 2, 3, 4 drops in it. It helps create a bigger lather, and it adds a scent to the actual lather. And again, if anyone has watched my videos before, I just cannot pick up specific scents most of the time. There's a smell there, I just know it, my brain can't pick it up. But this is a really nice scent, and it's kind of between a classy, clean scent and a little bit more of a citrusy, summery type of scent, bright smell. It's right in between there. But so I'm going to give this a try today. And then I also got a chance to meet Maria Allman, and she has a company called Through the Fire Fine Craft, ttff.com. And she also gave out some samples. So I'm going to be utilizing those in the future also in another video. So those were the vendors that were there. Through the Fire Fine Craft, Black Tie Razor, Phoenix Accoutrement, and Oleo Soapworks were there. So let me get things set up, and I'm going to come right back and do the actual shave video. Okay, I am back. So I am going to use, I already showed you the soap that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using my Merkur 34C. I've got a Prime Dorco razor blade in here, brand new. I'm on 2 days growth, so we're going to give this a go. And I just bought, and it's my second time using this, I got my Omega Boar hair brush, so I'm going to be utilizing this today also. So with that being said, now this is kind of a big bowl I'm using. This is lathering up nice. A little water. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. Nice lather. I'm going to take a couple of drops. This is my first time doing this, so I'm going to take a couple drops and put this in here. One, two, three. 3 drops. Oh, immediately you can smell that scent. Put a little more water. Oh yeah. Nice lather. Really nice lather. Now I know I can add more drops, and I apologize, but I don't remember the gentleman's name that was there from Black Tie. But when he was demonstrating this, he said you can add more drops if you want to add, obviously, more of a scent. But what I noticed, the first thing I noticed, and I can notice right now, is is the residual slickness on this soap. On my face, the scent is kind of changing. It's more of like a clean, classy smell. And I'm really liking my new Omega Boar hair brush. I'm really liking this brush. Okay. Oh yeah. The slickness on the soap is very nice. Oh, that's a good razor blade. It's the first time I ever used the Prime. And usually, whenever I use a new blade or a new soap, I start out with a pre-shave oil. And I actually forgot to do it here, so. It's raining out this morning, so I'm kind of taking my time. I'm in no big rush. To get out the door today. Nice first pass. Okay, I am going to rinse off, do my 2 final passes, and then I will be back to wrap things up with my final opinions. Okay, so I am all done with the 3 passes, and I am just going to finish up now with a little lemon witch hazel. There's. During the summer, I've been keeping this in the refrigerator because it's so warm out. Feels good going on. One of the other things, somebody, I don't know where this came from, so if there's anyone on that sees my video that was at the Chicago meetup, if someone can tell me, on one of the tables there were a bunch of these little samples of aftershaves, and there were some people sitting at the table that I didn't know. I asked if they were samples. They said, yeah, go ahead and take one. I don't know who made these. I don't know where it came from, but I do know the one guy that was at the table there told me that it's like a honey. I smell honey. I do smell honey. And guess what? It's got like a bourbon smell, like a whiskey honey smell. I got that. So I'm going to use that as an aftershave today. It's got a pump spray, so I'm just going to spray a few pumps on my hand and rub it in. So there we go. I'm going to do more videos of some of the other samples that we're giving given at the Chicago meetup on some upcoming videos. So I just wanted to kind of stick to the Chicago meetup theme today. And again, black tie. Very nice soap, unscented. The oil added the lather and added a really nice scent to the smell. BlackTieRazorCompany.com. Again, I had a great time at the Chicago meetup. If there's any names that I missed out on, please, I apologize. But I just had a great time. I was like a deer in the headlights when I walked in and saw everybody. And if it wasn't for Ray walking me around, because Ray and I know each other a little bit from the neighborhood growing up here. And he was nice enough to at least walk me around and just kind of give me a head start and start introducing me to some people. And if it wasn't for that, I was just kind of standing around. I didn't know where to go or who to talk to. So again, I thank everyone for watching my video. And if you get an opportunity, please subscribe to my channel. Make some comments down below. And again, I really appreciate it. And for everybody, as always, make it a great day.